Hi, it's Dan here, and I'm glad you are interested enough in your life that you've watched clear through to here. And if you haven't seen the first 3 videos, I would encourage you to go back and watch them because they explain this midlife journey that you're on. And you'll find out why feelings of angst at midlife are actually a gift from God. You'll find that there's actually 3 typical paths that people will end up on in the second half of their life, and it really shows up after 40. So you really want to pay attention in these midlife years. And you'll also see why it's so critical that you take time right now to think deeply about your life and why you would benefit so much from a coach. So, at Crest, we understand you because we've been there too. We're just like you. You want your life to matter. You want to be fully available, trained, and ready to be used by God for the latter years of your life. You want to reach a greater level of effectiveness in your life, at work, and at home. And you want to get clarity so that you can finish well. So we're the midlife people. We've been helping people like you for the last 15 years. That's our specialty. And it's customized to people right at your age because the questions around midlife and second half are different than what they were when you were young. And we found out what helps, and we have honed it into a 2-year journey that really delivers. And we'll provide this path for you to get your clarity, to discern the road ahead, and to begin your second half with confidence. And no one knows the full potential until you actually step into it. And it's so much easier to do this when you have a guide and a friend to be with. So you'll begin to feel the exhilaration of stepping into a life message that is yours, uniquely yours, and you'll find your best serve and the unique calling God's given to you. And so while you're doing all this, here's the benefit as well. Here's the bonus. You can actually earn a master's degree. What a good thing that can be to just credential the journey that you're on. So here's the deal. We make the journey personal for you. We only have 15 to 20 students in a cohort. That's a group of students. And we put those together in a journey for 2 years. Now, we've already got some people signed up for the fall, so you'll need to act on this right away if you want to reserve your spot. These groups do fill up. So let me just tell you quickly what is in the program. There are 6 encounters, we call them, 6 themes of when we gather together. And each time we gather together, it's 3 days. So the first time we get together, we have a theme called Taking a Hold of Your Life. The next time, Driving Forward with Your Values. And then, Tightening the Grip on Your Strengths, Investing Wisely in Your Relationships, Creating Clarity for Your Strategy, and Looking Ahead to Your Convergence. Now that's a guided reflection that takes you 2 years, 3 times per year, and each time it's 3 days. Now we have a cohort that meets in Alberta and one in Ontario, so we're minimizing the travel for you. And we give you this guided reflection where you think through life again. You'll have coaches who have done this midlife journey themselves. They know what it's like, they've helped others. You'll also develop some great friends, others at the same life stage as you, and they too are desiring to move ahead in their life and leadership, just like you. In fact, the conversations at Crest are one thing that our students tell us is a surprising benefit they did not fully anticipate. You make some great friends together at Crest. You also get a binder chock full of information and practical tools to help navigate the journey. In fact, our Crest grads tell us that they often go back to their binder to remind themselves about a certain topic or pull out a leadership tool that's applicable to their situation right then. And also, in between the encounters, you'll have electronic connection for ongoing coaching and conversations, so you're not alone as you do this journey. So folks, we've laid everything out for you based on 15 years of experience of walking people through midlife. It can make a big difference for the second half of your life. You have decades of good service left in you that may go unused unless you make these midlife shifts. And your second half is well worth the investment. So what does it cost? We charge $3,997 per year for the tuition of the 2-year certificate program. Now, of course, travel, room and board, and books are additional costs to the tuition. And you know, it's a really good idea for husbands and wives to attend the entire Crest course together. Since you are going to be making significant shifts for your second half, it's really good that you do it in concert with your spouse. If that is something you'd be interested in, we offer a 50% discount on the spouse's curriculum. That's right, you heard correctly, 50%. We are that serious about inviting your spouse to join you in this journey. They participate fully, and they earn the credential just like you do, except at half the price. But if your spouse is not able to join you for the entire course, we still want to roll out a welcome carpet to them. We're inviting them to come to Encounter 3 and Encounter 6 at no tuition charge. That's right. They just pay the room and board. The tuition is free. They get to participate fully in those 2 encounters, and that is a $2,600 value. So, can you tell that we're really serious about welcoming your spouse to come? We'd love to have you come together. And now there's another value we want to make known to you, and that is that many of our students, after they complete the 2-year certificate course, go on for our Master in Christian Leadership degree. By signing up for Crest and completing the first 2 years, you will have completed 2/3 of the course for the Master's program. That's right. You'll be 2/3 the way through into your Master's degree. And we can give you more information about that if you'd like, but that's an option that's only available for people who have taken the 2-year certificate program. So friends, there's no other midlife program like Crest. But you might be thinking, I don't have that kind of money right now, and I need more time to think about this, to talk to my board. I can't commit this fast. So here's what we'll do for you. If you just put $500 down as a good faith deposit, then we'll reserve your spot in a cohort and we'll lock in your price for 2 years. And then you can contact us with any other questions that you have, including the option of spreading payments out over time. And if you need to do that, just contact us at admissions@crestleadership.ca. And we'll send you also some documents that you can take to your board. The vast majority of our students that are involved in Christian ministries get funding from their boards. And so what we send to your board actually makes sense to them, and many of them will actually fund you. Now, just also for you to know that your deposit is 100% refundable for 30 days. And if you decide after checking things out that the timing is not right or you have to do it at another time, well, no problem. We'll refund your deposit. After 30 days, we have to have a $100 administration fee, but you can still have the rest. So, folks, we've taken the risk out for you. We're giving you the opportunity to get in on a midlife transformation that is second to none. And your life is worth it. So just now go to the website and click on the application and follow these instructions. We hope to see you there.